My name is Aubrey. I'm from Sayreville. I am a patient, but I'm actually also a patient advocate. I work mostly with minors in the program. A lot of you probably heard about Jake Honig in Howell. I help a lot of families like his with advocating for them, but mostly helping the parents with, it started out with helping them make it into oil before it was available in oil. But now, since oil is available to them to purchase, most of the moms just ask me if they could take a nap, and I could just be there. You made an interesting point about how medical marijuana is available everywhere else or other places. I appreciate that. I understand what you're saying. But if we could just use the example of the Honigs for a second, they live in Howell. They had to go to Woodbridge. Woodbridge is not Monmouth County. They shouldn't have had to go that far. And then their next option was Cranberry. So I can appreciate your point about you just didn't think it was a good fit for this town. I understand that, but I want you to know that you have patients in your town. I don't know if you know that, but you do. You have patients in your town because I see them almost every day, and I advocate for them almost every day. And I let those moms take a nap as much as I can. Can we just reconsider, or not even reconsider? Nobody expects you to vote today and be like, we made a mistake. Nobody expects that. We're just saying maybe a little more research. Like my fellow patient welcomed you to go tour a facility and see if it's maybe the ideal that people have in their head, that a medical dispensary is some kind of Cheech and Chong situation. I invite you to come to Breakwater in Cranberry. I'm an advocate there with them on their medical advisory board. Take a tour and see if it's not exactly the opposite of what you think. There's no one smoking outside. There's no one selling drugs in the parking lot. It's not like that. So I just invite you to maybe just try to learn a little bit more about it. I understand that you're saying it's not for your town, but you have patients in your town and surrounding your town that have to go out of your town. And they have to go really far to go get medication for children. It's not just adults, for children. I know that some of my fellow patients have been extremely passionate tonight, and I appreciate you giving them the time to do that. But I just want to explain that there is nothing that these people are more passionate about than saving each other's lives. That's it. They just want to improve the last days of a lot of our fellow patients, so that mom doesn't need to call me so that she can take a nap. Maybe she could just skip the hour ride and go 20 minutes to Hazlet. It's really not what you think. That stigma does need to end. And I know we're not single-handedly going to do it here tonight, but I'm just asking for just a little more compassion, a little more thought on it, maybe. That's all. And I appreciate you hearing us tonight.